Happy Friday. You have one more thing to do, and that'll really be the end of the work for English 10 Zines. On Monday, we'll have our Zolitzer Award ceremony, and I'll have a feedback form for you to fill out. But today, there should be plenty of time to take care of your freelance writer resume, which is equal to a 100-point writing grade for you for the last trimester's work. So you already have one from first trimester that you should have back in your possession, and you definitely want to use that. Maybe go back and add Zolitzer nominations from the first round. You'll also maybe want to fix a few things that you want to fix for this time, but you'll have to add quite a bit more under the second issue, including a written response, which is a reflection of you as a writer throughout the entire 2 trimesters, but especially this recent one. So just in case though, if you need a new copy of it, or you need to copy and paste part of the template into your old one, if you go to my website and just go down to click here for publishing materials, well, I'm sorry, freelance writers. And then you want to look for the freelance writer resume, which is right here. Has a little picture of Ernest Hemingway on it. And here it is. So if you're using the one from first trimester, you'll have a picture of yourself here. You'll have your name, your email, you'll have a paragraph written about you as a writer. There were some people who missed points because they didn't do this, so if you need to go back and do that, that's great. You should also add on here, just by literally typing it in, you should add on all of the no red ink masteries that you earned throughout second trimester as well. Now down here, this should all be good, all by itself. The one thing that I want to make sure you do is hyperlink the title of your pieces. Don't paste in the entire URL. And if you don't know how to do that, let's say I have an essay, it's an A piece, it's called sample essay. I write in the title, and then let's just pretend this is my essay. I have it open, I go to share, and I want to make sure that the share settings are set to anyone with the link can view. Otherwise, when I click on it, I will not be able to view your essay, which means I can't give you a grade for that. So if it's not, if this is not what it says, go up to get shareable link, or here, sorry, go to more, and then here it is. So copy the link, go back to your resume, highlight the title, and then go up to this button. This is the insert link button, and then paste right into here, and boom. So now when I click on this, it should bring me to the essay that I hyperlinked to it. And there you go. So, scrolling down here, you should be able to fill this out now that you have Zolitzer nominations from the first trimester. You did this already, and with this line is where most of this is going to be new. So issue 2, these are for pieces written for this class. If you published anything written in a different class, for issue number 2, you do not include these on here. So the same thing, write in the title, hyperlink the title, give a quick summary, which zine published, how much you sold it for, that's new, second trimester, and was it nominated for a Zolitzer? You should know that this time around when you fill out this form. So once you add in all your A pieces and B pieces, that includes the behavioral piece and the feature story. Down here you can list the Zolitzers, you can tell me how much money you made as a writer, and then right down here are the final instructions for you. So select one A piece from issue 1 and one A piece from issue 2 to write about. And they should represent what you think is your best work, and they should be different. so they should showcase your range or flexibility as a writer. And then what you want to do is just type up an MLA formatted, double-spaced, 2-page reflection. And if you need reminders about MLA, go ahead and click this hyperlink here. It's 100 points altogether. This paper, this 2-page paper, will set the stage for your resume. And you can just, that's my phone, sorry. You can just paste that paper at the bottom of your resume here so it's all on one document. And here's a little checklist of what you'll need. And at the very bottom, what gets turned in and in what order. So you're going to upload this to Google Classroom, so the resume with the essay attached to it, so that I can access all of your hyperlinks. And then on Monday in class, the first thing you'll turn in before we do anything else is just a printed copy of it. You'll also, of both essays, as well as your receipts, you'll turn all that in on Monday, just so they have it. And that's it. So if you have any questions, send me an email. I'll be coming into work a little bit this weekend to take care of some grading, so I'll do my best to respond. Just make sure that before you leave class on Friday that you upload this completed document to Google Classroom. All right, thanks. Have a good Friday, have a good weekend, and I will see you all on Monday.